What? Hold on, guys. What's up, Shadow? Welcome in. Hold on, bro. It's because my Bluetooth is not connecting. Why is it not connecting? Let's see. What's up, Shelly? Happy Friday. It's raining. It's raining. And I'm here. Trying to connect it to my Wi-Fi. It is a rainy day, Danny. Happy Friday, everybody. What? Trying to connect to my we got Sage.
Y si nos vamos hasta atrás, para poder...
Cuidado.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not letting me connect to my.
O sea, ¿dónde más? ¿Aquí?
That's weird. After the show, I got you.
All the way up. Right there. 2, 3. Hey.
No, higher.
You like this cow?
All the way on top.
Welcome, Dayton. How we all doing?
4:45.
That is what I like to
That
hear.
starts
For all of you
the
who
show.
have not met yet, they call me Sage, and I'll say hi, Sage. Pleasure to meet you all now. I have been appointed to make sure things run smoothly around here.
That's so weird, bro. I'm trying to connect my hotspot. My hotspot's not connecting.
Water is falling from the sky, so you will get wet. That's how water be working. working, folks. Welcome. Now, to keep you safe, I will be having some assistance today, not totally on me, so let's all take a gander to your right and you'll see Bats. Everyone say hi, Bats. Super dude right there. Excellent guy. Super dude, that Bats. Over to the other side, we got Omar. Everyone say hi, Omar. Also super dude. Two super dudes right there that I would trust with my life, so feel free to do the same. Super dudes. And speaking of super dudes, that brings me to all of you. Yes, super dudes. Woo! Yes, now, everyone has a job out here, and you are no different. So your job is to be the lookouts. You are looking out for smokers. Smokers are the leading cause of death in these here waters. Bad guys, evildoers.
I know, right?
Pirates. Given the chance, they would love to destroy all that we are worked so hard to build. So, smokers are bad, okay? You're a lookout now. I need you vocal, and I need you loud. So, smokers are bad, okay? That was loud. Clearly he's dehydrated. That's on me. That's my bad. I'm very sorry. Rude of me as a host, I'm very sorry. Smokes are bad, okay? You're still the volume thing, bud. Look, I'm gonna get you some help. Everyone in front of me, let me hear how loud you can be! See, that is what
What's
I'm
up,
talking
Valerie?
about.
Welcome in.
What about you people, Bats?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Let's show them
Happy
how
Friday.
it's done!
It's a great show, Brandon.
Yes, what is Omar? I just got done saying you're a super dude, and then what? Yes, I love you too, bud, but you're not doing your job. You're making me look stupid over
Happy
here.
Friday, everyone.
All right, I see the disconnect here, Omar. Look, we're gonna do a little teamwork. So everyone all together, count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Very nice. Give yourselves a round of applause. Question. That is Mac. Mac is our head lookout, so you will be deferring to him as my assistant lookouts, all right? Give it up for Mac. Excellent. Give it up for yourselves. Excellent. Now get back to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this performance of WaterWorld. This show contains many pyrotechnic effects. For your safety and the
There goes
safety of
Omar.
performers, we ask your cooperation in remaining seated during the entire performance, keeping all aisleways clear. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called WaterWorld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find dry land first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Mac, what do you got? It's a woman. Looks like it's Helen. Return signal. Omar, the gate. Hold. Woo!
Close the gates! Matt, keep a lookout.
Helen,
Sage, come help me.
bring it in. It is so good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Feast your eyes on this.
It's pure dirt. How did you come by it?
I've been to dry land.
my leg, say myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The deacon and the smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Time? Get on the tower, hurry! Back to alarm! That's there's no already locked down the gate. They have a seaplane! Anyone have eyes on the seaplane? It's coming from the south! Get down!
Race to the wall!
Get to the cannon! Cover it! Smokers! He's got a gun!
He's going to the gate!
Stop him! That's the gate!
What's up, Elizabeth? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate the likes.
I love you too. Hi, I'm Tiger Woods. Who's got that golf ball? Hold that thing up. Where'd he go? Kid's got my golf ball. No, it's okay. It's okay. We might actually need these people.
Let's go, Danny.
Bag this. That hurt.
No, you're doing good, Elizabeth.
Brothers and sisters! Hey, Deacon! You hear that? We are not your brothers and sisters! Am I right? Shut him up!
For old Brandon.
You will never shut us up! Shut up! What was I? Thank you. Desolate children! You poor lost souls on this floating piece of sheet metal. The provider has spoken. And he tells me personally that somebody here knows the way to dry land. Yes, my flock, dry land. We're going to pave it and drive it, tax it and tithe it, treat you above. We're going to use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
Yeah, Danny.
You'll never find dry land, Deacon! I won't let you. Neither will the Mariner.
The Mariner? Hey, Chuck, shut that gate. Are you talking about your boyfriend? Your half-man, half-fish boyfriend, the guy that poked out my eye!
You're talking about the fishy? Ooh, the fishy. Ooh, the fishy.
Bring me the girl. Right over here, please. Hi. May I offer you a smoke? Don't do that. Oh, I see. You like games, don't you? Well, I'm a big fan of games myself. Let's fight. You want to keep an eye on that one. What have you got up there, boys?
We got an eight-baller, and he's got dirt.
Aha! Your guy's got a bag of dirt. Well, I need to know the way to dry land. So the game is called The First One That
So,
Talks.
Jelly, Universal Studios Hollywood. Happy Friday,
He doesn't
everyone.
know anything.
Well, that makes you the winner.
Helen, tell him nothing.
And this guy, the loser. Drop him! Did that hurt? Did I hurt you?
So, Stacy.
You're gonna tell me where dry land is, Helen, or you're next.
Jet ski approaching at high speed.
Excuse me for just a moment. Why don't you just shoot him, Chuck?
He's gone.
What does that mean?
He's gone under the water.
No, that's him. The Mariner's under the water. Guys, I need gunfire right now! To the side! That's bad. That's bad. Did I say anybody can leave until the party was over? You're dead! Get that. Get that girl for me! Where the hell are you going, Carrie? Mariner's way over here. Right there, I can see him, and I've got one lousy eye. Vernon! Hey! I'd like you to take this guy's head and rip it off of his body. Duh! He's got guns, he's got water, and he's kicking our butts. Like that. How many fights is this guy gonna lose? I think 6 or 7. Get over here, find out what's wrong with this thing. She is getting away.
Gotcha. Are you all right?
I don't know.
I'm all right also. What are you doing with the fish boy, Helen? He's not your kind. Actually, he doesn't have a kind. Let's fillet this flounder. He's got a runner! Nothing wrong. You need to go. You would... Go on, just make your move.
Universal Studios Hollywood. WaterWorld.
You're hired
Stunt
again.
show.
Give me another weapon. You're genuinely starting to annoy me. You're not gonna ruin my plans for dry land, you freak. Give me a weapon, Chuck. What are you doing? Weapon!
Hey, boss! How about this?
Thank you. Good throw under pressure. Well, come on, fish boy. Yeah, let's go. Me and you. Man against fish.
Mariner, no! Hey! You've got something on your face! Whoa! You've got something on your... Mariner! I think you got him.
Helen! You have something on your back. Why is this guy still alive? I like his head, Chuck. Did you get up top, get that seaplane back in here? Go, 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 go! I'll take care of the freak. What's wrong with this? Oh. Shut up, Chuck, I'm working! Duck, cousin! Ah! Sorry. I need something
Thank you guys,
bigger.
appreciate the support.
Ask
If they're just coming in, happy Friday. Thanks for having them. Happy Friday.
Hey, fish boy! Look what I found. Big Bertha. Looks like Daisy. I sliced it, didn't I? It's been a minute. Will you do me a favor and stand in one spot? That's better. That'll be a right cross. Did he use Chuck as a shield? I hate Chuck. Yes! Thank you. Golly gee, a single tear rolls down my cheek. Yeah. Somebody signal my seaplane. Somebody, if you see it. Somebody. How do you like that? I think all of my men are dead. Yeah, I think. I can't see them. Climb that ladder for me, will you? Faster. Thank you. I've got a friend vision! Pilgrimage for
What's
two
up, Kurt?
to dry
Happy Friday,
land.
everyone. Welcome in.
That'll be
Just
me and
come in.
you,
Happy
Helen.
Friday.
Just thinking of the two of us savoring the sweet flavor of dry land. Why don't you just show me the way?
Okay.
Ouch. Deacon! You go pack, Helen. We got a plane to pack.
What's up, music? Nah, I wish. That would have been dope, huh?
Come on, fish boy! Let's go!
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it.
There's a long man or fish. Oh, no, you won't. No, you're not going anywhere, Helen. Not with a big hole in your boat. No, no. Ah! Nice. Give it to me. Ow. Ow.
Pull up, cousin.
You hit
Pull
my
up.
plane. Hero. Hold that plane up. Well, you crashed my plane. Nevertheless, I've got your woman. I killed your friend.
Great show.
So who's gonna stop me now? You? Well, I don't think so. No, you don't have a leg to stand on. No! Yes! I, Deacon of WaterWorld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dry land is my destiny.
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? Oh. Hey! Helen! And you. I'm taking you with me!
So this is actually a movie based off WaterWorld. If you look it up on Amazon Prime, you can find it. You'll have to rent it. It's an old movie, but it's really good. Lots of action. It explains more. In the movie, there's a little girl that actually Helen has a daughter, and her daughter has a tattoo on her back with a map of Dryland. Yeah, unfortunately the movie did flop, not gonna lie.
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization on dry land, while the mariner roams the
I'm not sure why no one's glitching, but
endless seas of Waterworld.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of WaterWorld. Happy New Year!
I wouldn't. I don't
Ladies and
know.
gentlemen, you might recognize
I forgot when it was filmed, but there's color, so it's not black and white.
From Gonzo Girls,
But
listen
the
up.
movie did flop in the theaters.
From Star Trek's Picard, Matt Baxter. From Wakanda Forever, Omar Hayward. From Waterworld, Japan, Logan Ferris. And doing that incredible 45
No, that's the
fire dive from the
best
Grand
thing
Tour,
the
Robert
plane
Benson.
had.
From the Taylor Swift video, The Fate of Ophelia, Emma Byers. And from Hot Water, Brian Coles. From 911, my name is Greg Goff. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day at Universal
Shelly.
Studios Hollywood.
We hope you've enjoyed this performance of Waterworld, and that you are enjoying your stay here at Universal Studios Hollywood. As you exit the arena, please do not walk on or over the bench seats. Take small children by the hand, use the stairs and aisleways only. Thank you.
For real, Master? Damn, I don't remember, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, if you guys ever, I do recommend coming to Universal Studios Hollywood to do the show, the studio tour. Check those two things out for sure before you leave. I do recommend downloading the app. The cast for today was Jimmy, Hudson, Cammy, Otto, Omar, Keith, Osmo, Logan, and Kyle. Should have been Matt, but they didn't change it. Happy birthday, Shelly. I just read that right now. Yeah, I do recommend down to Universal, especially this year, because they're gonna open up the new roller coaster. So the new roller coaster does open up this year, which is pretty cool. We're gonna do the studio tour, but hold on. I don't know why my hotspot's not connecting. We'll do a restart. I'm using my data right now as we speak. Didn't want to use data. Not sure, Danny. They haven't said when will they open. We'll find out once we're in the middle of the year.
Hey, Smith.
Okay, bad, Brandon. Yeah, you could. If you sit in the front, you could definitely feel those explosions, the fire. Same thing with the studio tour. The only fire you feel will be the jaws Other than that, should be the. Yeah, it's still raining. It's still raining. 6-1. Oh, Master, tell me about it. I was so sad when they removed that and not more actors. I was so sad, bro. No, there's no water animals in there.
Yeah. We can eat in the cafeteria. Wow, that's new too.
Yeah, the park does close at 10 today. I won't be here until then. I do work tomorrow, so I'll probably just do the studio tour. After the studio tour, I'll do Kung Fu Panda and Pets Off the Leash. It's really busy today, believe it or not, even with the rain. That would be cool, but the question is where would they put it? Since the park is not that big. You're welcome, Brandon. Thank you guys for being here, showing support to the stream. Really appreciate the support and the love. Yeah, they're still on break. Some of them go back on Monday, and then some others go back until. Ray, what up, bro? Oh man, yeah, by myself today. The rain, that's why. Ain't nobody trying to get away, so I was like, I guess I'm gonna come. Not that long ago. Yeah. Good, yours?
You come here for New Year's?
Nah, it was raining.
During all the Grinchmas stuff?
I was coming back to back. I tried to look for you over there, but I couldn't find you.
I've been off for a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
They messed up my schedule, so I'm
Kind of.
fix it. So they have me off the next 2 weeks, so it's not.
Oh, okay. Kind of figured out, like, man, I don't see Ray up here. So I was like,
taking my days off as they come.
No, I feel you. But it's picking up again. No, so it's like,
Today's 32K.
damn, 32K people? God damn.
Rain, bro.
And I thought it would have been less because of the rain. But no, people are like, you know what?
If it was coming rain, I figured it'd be less people, but it's not.
It's not. Now it's looking like Disneyland type of thing.
Yeah.
Where it's super packed.
Yeah.
Like, God damn. You ready for that roller coaster to open up this year?
If I get on that thing, I'll get in it one time and that's it.
I feel you. One time and that's it.
I mean, if it goes the way like straight, but it's not. It's gonna turn and.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna pass too on that. One time.
My head starts spinning and I'm gonna get sick.
Nah, yeah. Cause I get lightheaded on the Harry Potter one.
So,
And I get super lightheaded.
when my family came on last Sunday and they were here, like, when I told them, I go, oh, let's go to Harry Potter. I got up early, let's go to Harry Potter. I said, let's go, but you guys stay in now, you know what I mean? I'll stay outside, you guys, I'll hold the bag, you guys go in, so that's what I do.
Okay, yeah, cause man, it's a nasty feeling too. After you come out, you're like dizzy and stuff. It's like, God damn.
Even Minions gets me dizzy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the point where rides get me dizzy now. I'll get on it one time and that's it.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Same. I'll probably get on it one time and that's it too. How was your Christmas?
It was alright, stayed home.
That's right.
I worked New Year's Day. I worked Christmas. Well, I was supposed to work Christmas Day, but I got hurt. My feet swelled up.
Oh no.
So I called out, but
mean, it's all right. I work the next couple of days after, so it's okay. But
damn.
yeah, and then this week I got my days off, and today, tomorrow, and I got the rest of the week off until Saturday and Sunday, and they put the schedule messed up, so I'm off the whole week. So of course I'm gonna call it. I shouldn't have to put myself on call full time, you know what I mean? But
Right, exactly. Hey, it be like that sometimes, though. It be like that. But all right, then, Ray, I'm gonna catch you, brother.
all right, brother.
Stay safe. Get home safe, brother.
Everybody said hi.
I will, definitely, brother. Have a good one. Oh, yeah, definitely. I am ready. My bad, guys. I was talking to one of the cast, one of the team members. I love chopping it up with them, make their time go by quick when you chop it up with them. Okay, so now we're going to the studio tour. 70 minutes since I have the express. Should be less for me. That's why I come in afternoons too. And it's raining. Well, a little bit hard now. But like how me and him said, we would have thought it would have been empty, the park, but nope. That was Mo's bar. Is there a lot? Yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah, definitely. I like talking to people that work here. Make their time go by quick, you know? I know, damn rain, bro. And it doesn't help because Universal sits in between two mountains. So that's why it feels colder, hotter, and the rain coming down more on us. Because Universal sits on the hill. Good thing I got my poncho, my hoodie, but heavy clouds for sure. I do gotta fix my pants. Yeah, I agree, Elizabeth. So it's a 70-minute wait for general line. Let's see how long it is for the express line.
Oh my gosh, they're around you too. I hope you can protect yourself with your blue jacket, yeah. Hopefully they won't creep in you.
Once again, thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, you got a donut and a silver cup. What more do you need on the store?
Hi. Thank you.
Hola, hola, bienvenidos a mis amigos en la línea de español. Antes de salir a nuestro tour de las 5:30.
I don't, Elizabeth. I don't.
Primero el tour dura de 45 minutos a 1 hora. Hay paradas del baño, se aprovechen a ir al baño ahorita.
It is Mark.
Para ir al baño, regresen.
What's up, Walker? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I mean, happy Friday. Just one.
You want to get in first car?
No, I'll be in the back. Thank you. I'll be in the back. I was trying to be in the back. What's up, Rio? Happy Friday. Hope you guys are all having a great Friday. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares.
Hello, welcome everyone on the load line. Please make sure you're standing behind the red line. And to secure a seat for the next round,
So you guys,
make sure you're standing on a number star. Look under your feet, or you're standing on a number star. Yes, then you do have a seat for the next round.
What up, Armando? Happy 2026, brother.
Everyone
I
on
do.
the load line, please make sure you're standing behind the red line and you're standing on a number star. Also, don't forget your 3D glasses. You need 3D glasses.
So the Backlot's actual city with their own zip code, with their own police station, fire station. I believe they do have a hospital somewhere, but not too sure where exactly. But this is actual city where they do a lot of their films, commercials.
Please wait. Cars 2, 3, and 4, entrance for 1 and 2. You guys share an entrance, so please wait. Now go ahead, cars. Have a great tour.
Five.
Don't forget your 3D glasses.
Motel, 5. 4.
I'll be in the edge.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome on board the world famous Universal.
Welcome in, welcome in.
No longer in line. You're in a covered tram. Let me hear you make some noise.
It's not cold,
I'm so grateful
but
for that because I am desperate
because there's
for
no wind
attention.
either.
That's right,
But it's
everybody.
just
Please
a
move all
lot
the
of
way to the
rain.
right-hand side, filling in every available seat. The gates on your left are going to be coming
Now
down.
it's raining
watch
hard.
your head, watch your step, watch your arms, watch your legs. Now you are going to be seeing briefly where that angelic voice is coming from. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to the studio tour. Yes, but as you can see, this light makes me look terrifying, and Halloween Horror Nights is over. So yes, folks, also, this, more importantly, this light will get in the way of our driver's vision, and we got to take safety seriously around here. So this will be the only time that you're going to be seeing me on camera. But welcome aboard. So happy to have you with us, everybody, on this very rainy new year. Thank you for spending your time with us. Please make sure you have 3D glasses,
on this side
folks.
this
You are
time.
going to need them for one part of the tour. If you don't have those 3D glasses, that's all right. Put your hands in the air, wave them around like you do care, and one of those wonderful Studio Tour ambassadors will bring a pair over onto you. So if you do need 3D glasses, please put your hands in the air if you only need them. Okay, Car 2, you're just celebrating. I do love that. We appreciate you, folks. So yes, we're going to be leaving in just a little bit. We're going to get that thumbs up, and then we're going to head on out of here. But one of the person I got to introduce you to, and that is our driver.
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate
That's
it.
going to be getting us
Here
around
we
400
go.
acres this evening. He's fast. Let's hope he's not that furious. Let's give it up for Chad. Give a big round of applause. Oh my goodness. So grateful for him because without him, yeah, this would be a walking tour. And on a day like today, no, I'm going to say no on that one. But I do have one last person I got to introduce you to, and that is my co-host. I am probably one of the best co-hosts in the game. You all know him from SNL fame, but he is also the host of The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. You guessed it, so smart is Jimmy. Take it away, buddy, all yours.
Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy.
Yeah, Armando, I'm ready for FanFest.
You got the very best guy.
Vincent!
And the greatest driver.
Chad.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Vincent?
owes me $5.
How dare you, sir? I paid you.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. Yes, I do have a few safety rules that we do have to go over.
First, if you need guest assistance, have a medical emergency, or if you drop anything of value off the side of the tram, or if you do have any sound or video issues, please reach up and grab the red E-cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I will be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated, keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, holding on to all your personal belongings. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use that restroom, that's all right, pull that cord and remain seated. Please, no smoking or vaping of any kind during the tour. Be prepared, our tour today does feature loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and ironically on a day like today, many water effects. You're going to want to have your cameras available for great photo opportunities, but do keep an eye on them.
That's a new roller coaster.
Finally,
Fast
for
and
the
the Furious
safety of those
drift ride.
around you, please do not use selfie sticks while on board. All right, everybody, we're now heading into the front lot area of our studio. But if you take a look on your left-hand side of the tram, you're seeing we're in the middle of a very large expansion in our theme park. Fast and the Furious
You saw
Hollywood
the last
Drift, the new
episode
roller
of
coaster
Stranger
will be
Things?
opening up to the public
Crazy.
this year, 2026. But on your right-hand side of the tram, we're going by our movie timeline. Now, these posters that we have been passing are just a small fraction of the thousands of movies that we have done after being in business for over 100 years. That's right, you heard me correctly. Our opening day as a studio was more than 100 years ago. Take a look at your monitors. I'm going to show you some pictures of that day. Now, back on March 15th, 1915, our founder, Carl Laemmle, the wonderful gentleman in the bow tie, he did invite the general public onto our backlot so that they could see silent movies being made. Guests could walk from set to set and marvel at the new technology involved in filmmaking. But when Carl Laemmle did open our doors, he did dub us Universal City, the strangest city in the world. And honestly, that's because we have everything a major city needs.
Yeah,
We have
it's
our
a
own
bit-
medical services,
that's
our
a
own
new
sheriff's
roller coaster
substation,
being
we have
built.
our own fire station, we have our own post office, we even have our own zip code. And finally, the last thing that makes us legit, yeah, we got 2 Starbucks and a coffee bean, so I think we qualify. But as we do come on down into our front lot area, everybody, with the creation of our Peacock streaming service, movies and television are more in demand now than they have ever been. And to meet that demand, we have decided to expand in our studio. And as we get to the bottom of this hill, if you take a look on your left, you're going to be seeing a little bit of that expansion taking place. But also on your left, we're now going by our oldest and biggest soundstage, number 12. Now, this black and white building on your left was built back in 1928, and it is roughly 30,000 square feet in size. But if you take a look at your monitors, I'm going to show you a small sampling of movies that were filmed in that soundstage we are now passing. That is where they filmed Frankenstein's Laboratory, Dracula's Lair, and Scarface's Mansion. But I am going to pause the clip right here
So,
because I do
Steve,
want you to see what our sound stages do look like on the inside. They're essentially very large warehouse-like buildings that are 98% soundproof. Now that soundproofing is crucial because it allows our filmmakers to not worry about any outside noise or interference interrupting their shots. But as we get down a little bit farther, folks, on your left-hand side right now, these last 2 sound stages we're now going by, number 7 and 8. They were very busy filming a very popular television show for our Peacock streaming service. Bel Air, a dramatic retelling of the 90s sitcom Fresh
What's
Prince of
up,
Bel Air,
bro? Welcome
recently
in.
finished filming the 4th
Everyone,
and final
happy
season
Friday.
on your left-hand
We're doing
side.
the studio
But
tour.
before that show, the area on your left was home for a good 6 seasons for one of my favorite shows on NBC, Superstore.
I know it's hot in here, but let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us all act. If your face stays where it is, it's gonna get punched.
Okay, that's not the kind of workspace that I am used to, but as we continue on, everybody,
Hollywood.
keep your attention on your left, because as we go on by, we're going by right now our second oldest and second biggest soundstage, number 14. Now, that black and white building in the distance was built back in 1932, and it is roughly 20,000 square feet in size. But inside of number 14, that is where they have filmed such movies like John Carpenter's The Thing. Parts of How the Grinch Stole Christmas starring Jim Carrey were filmed in that building, specifically all the interior shots of Mount Crumpet. But that is also where they filmed another one of my favorite Ron Howard films, Apollo 13.
Realism was an essential element for Apollo 13. After all, we were recreating an important moment in American history, a moment many Americans witnessed on television. We thought about filming in Houston, Texas, where the original control room for the Apollo mission still exists. Unfortunately, NASA's engineers didn't have filmmaking in mind when they built Mission Control. Since there was no room for the elaborate camera cranes and tracks we needed for the shots, we had to build our own Mission Control. Everything had to be exact, even down to the tiniest detail.
That's right, and it's inside of these sound stages, like the ones that are now on your right-hand side, where those details can get done. 80 to 90% of all filming nowadays does take place inside of a soundstage. It gives our filmmakers complete control over the environment, and it allows them to complete their projects in a timely manner. But on your right-hand side, everybody, these sound stages we're currently going by will be very busy filming season 5 of a very popular show on HBO Max. Hacks, starring Emmy-winning and Golden Globe-winning actress Jean Smart, just filmed right here on our property. But as we come on down a little bit farther, everybody, get your attention on your left-hand side because he's coming up. It is your very first celebrity sighting. He's cute, he's cuddly, he's Ted. And if you did not know, Ted right now also has his very own show on our Peacock streaming service. It is actually a prequel to all the Ted movies. But right behind Ted, these new buildings we're now going by on your left are known as our production bungalows, and these are the homes of some very high-profile production companies. One company that's called the area on your left home is Mark Platt Productions, and they brought us the Oscar-winning movie Wicked and Wicked for Good.
Goodbye, Dorothy. Bye, Dodo. It's just that one road the whole time.
What a touching display.
Shiz.
How dare you?
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to
Lie?
be encouraging.
Are you crazy?
We couldn't be happier when all your dreams. Please, where'd you get that?
That's right, folks. Wicked is coming home for good. Do not miss it. A cultural phenomenon at home now. Buy it today with an exclusive sing-along and with over an hour of never-before-seen bonus content. Check out the Wicked for Good poster when you exit the tram. Scan that QR code to see an exclusive featurette. But right now, folks, also on your left-hand side, as we go by this last bungalow that has the address 5195, you're seeing a very familiar silhouette on the side of that building. That is because that was Alfred Hitchcock's old office. And he was responsible for such thrillers in the horror genre like Psycho, The Birds, and one of my favorites, Strangers on a Train. But many of you might not know this, but did you know he's also one of the very first practitioners of the cameo? Take a look at your screens and I'll show you what I mean. Now, Hitchcock was putting himself in the background of all of his movies, but he did so at the beginning of the movie because he didn't want the audience spending the entire time looking for him.
We all go a little mad sometimes. You should have seen the plan.
But at this moment, everybody, as we come to the end of our front lot, on your left-hand side of the tram right now, what looks like production offices, right behind them are two of our most modern sound stages.
Yeah, a little bit.
The last 12 years or so. Sound stages 25 and 26.
The Backlot is actually haunted.
Inside of 26, you're going to be seeing that that's a
There's a book.
A hilarious new comedy called St. Dennis Medical, starring David Allen Greer.
That you can look up for Universal
Welcome
Studios
to St. Dennis Medical Center.
Ghost Stories.
Dennis, regional
And there's some rides that are haunted, but the Backlot is haunted.
Oh man, that was a test.
We're like the Avengers, you know?
We're not supposed to have favorite patients, but we do.
I almost don't want them to get better. Pale, kind of blotchy.
It's the other one.
Oh my God, that's much worse. Wow.
It is such a good show, everybody. If you're a fan of The Office, Parks and Rec, and a little bit of Scrubs mixed in there, you're going to love St. Dennis Medical. But speaking of The Office, one of my most favorite shows on NBC, did you know that there's a direct spin-off of that show called The Paper?
Hi, Studio Tour. We're here on the lot where we filmed The Paper, which follows our characters' day-to-day lives as employees of a struggling newspaper, Toledo Truth-Teller.
That's right. Unlike many other TV shows, The Paper uses multiple cameras and a variety of shot types and movements to give our show a true documentary.
Because the camera is always around whenever we're on the set. It's important that we stay in character.
Yeah, Oscar, what's your favorite part of working with me?
I wasn't expecting you to ask me that. You know what? I love being around talented, wonderful, hilarious people. I also get to work with Chelsea Fry. How about you, Chelsea? What's your favorite?
Oh, I love waving to the trams.
You can probably stop the waving now. Yeah?
Try.
We sell products made out of paper, toilet tissue, and local newspapers. That is in order of quality.
My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
It sucks. But we are going to make it better. I hope it's not too disruptive to have me shake everything up.
Don't be so self-dedicated.
God, not again.
That's right, folks. Both the paper and St. Denis Medical are both on our Peacock streaming service. But right now, folks, we are leaving our front lot behind and heading into our back lot. And as we start moving on your left-hand side of the tram, you're going to be seeing our Metropolitan sets. Now, these Metro sets do take up a good 4 acres of our property, and they're the tallest that we have around here, standing well over 55 feet tall. But due to some future filming going to be happening in our metro area, they're currently prepping those sets, so we're going to have to bypass the concrete jungle behind. But do not worry, because we're heading up the hill to the actual jungle. Welcome to Skull Island.
The original King Kong that I saw that movie on TV and I saw that. I found I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when you first invited me back to the island. It was great. Now we have this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet.
What's up, ADD? So we're at a studio tour. We just did WaterWorld. Now we're at the studio tour. After this, we'll do Kung Fu Panda and Pets Off the Leash.
No flash photography. Honestly, it will look better without it, and out of consideration for all the guests around you, please turn off the flash.
Yo, 88, thank you, appreciate it, bro. For the 20.
Character and personality. He's so much more than a monster.
Shout out to 88, appreciate it, bro.
He is an incredibly majestic,
We're watching us go island.
Creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature with Kong are his eyes. Kong's eyes are wonderfully expressive. They're full of emotion. His eyes are like his personality. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island. So he's beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times. He wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles.
Here we go, guys. Hang on tight. Put on your 3D glasses. Thank you, 88. Appreciate it.
Okay, so I do have to ask by show of hands, and I can still see pretty far back to the back of the tram. How many of you got spit on by the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Who got
Let's
spit
go
on?
ahead
Okay, I
and
see a
let's
couple
get a
in
list
car
of big
one.
company
I
guys
see a
are
couple in
enjoying
car
the
two.
show. Everyone else
Car three, I
appreciate
see a
the
couple
love
of
and
you.
the
And car
support.
4, you got you as you're coming out of the building. Talk about refreshing, am I right? Yeah, that's right, everybody. Yes, that's right, folks. That's it. I do have to let you know, please put away your phones. The 3D glasses will no longer be needed for the rest of the tour. Please hold on to your glasses till we get back to the theme park. Take a look at your monitors. I'm going to show you how to pull that all off. That's presenting to us on the biggest 3D digital screens that we have here on property. They're over 40 feet tall and over 180 feet wide. And that was made by the great people at WetFX. They are responsible for some of the greatest motion capture and computer effects in cinema today. Working on such movies like Avengers Infinity War, the Avatar movies, and one of my favorite trilogies, The Lord of the Rings. It's so precious to me.
A project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away. We really created about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
I would have to agree. But as we are continuing through our backlot, folks, going by our metro sets a little bit farther, not only have we done movies and television shows in our metro area, these sets have also been home to reality competition shows and even music videos. Michael Bublé, Lady Gaga, and Britney Spears have all used our metro sets for their projects. But when it comes to reality competition shows, American Ninja Warrior does set up their obstacle courses on our New York street. But right now, folks, as we are coming to the end of our metro sets, right after them on your left-hand side, you will be seeing 4 more modern sound stages built in the last 12 years or so. Sound stages 30, 31, 32, and 33. Now, inside of 30 and 31, that is where they did just finish filming the most recent season of The Voice, where Reba McEntire was one of the judges of that season. But did you know that that lady does double duty around here because she's not only one of the judges for The Voice, she's also one of the stars of her very own sitcom called Happy's Place.
Hey there, I'm Reba McEntire and welcome to Happy's Place. We shoot our heartfelt comedy right here on Universal Live. Now, unlike most TV shows, we are a multi-camera sitcom, meaning several cameras capture every scene from a different angle all at the same time. Each episode takes about a week to make, from the first read-through of the script to rehearsals to taping in front of a live studio audience. And let me tell you, every step is a blast. Enjoy the ride and we'll see you at Happy's Place. I'm starting to sweat. And one of the ones is supposed to ask the women out. That hasn't been true for 30 years. I haven't dated in 30 years.
Happy's Place, Friday on NBC and Peacock.
Yes, we have been very busy filming so many new shows on our backlot,
So,
everybody,
boys,
but I want to let you know that if any
oh
one
my
of
God,
you
I'm
want
not
to get some
talking
information
now.
about how you can
The
attend
rain
a
is
taping
hitting
of
my
Happy's
face.
Place, being in that live studio audience, talk to me after the tour and I will happily give you that info. But as we do come to the farthest part of our backlot, my friends, in a little bit on your right-hand side of the tram is actually where the Universal Monsters used to call home. In a little bit, I can welcome you to our Little Europe sets. Now, this area where you see all the other trams coming out of, folks, has been used to represent Europe and the world in general in many different movies. For example, it was used in Pirates of the Caribbean, Ursula Black Pearl, Welcome to Port Royal. But it was also used in one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies, History of the World Part 1, Welcome to Rome. But it was also used to represent a fictional European nation. Do I have any fans of The Princess Diaries 2? Any Princess Diaries 2 fans? Welcome to
from Universal.
everybody. This is the
Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. Backlot, Werewolf, Visible Man.
Princess for a day experience. But the last product to film here didn't even use it to be Europe at all. It was actually known for being The Good Place.
June, Eleanor Shellstrom.
So, fellas, good afternoon, good evening. Shout out to everybody. Happy Friday. Look at that rain.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help
help you.
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with her on that one. It actually sounds like what the villains of this area did have to deal with when Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman were all reigning terror. Keep your eyes on your monitors. I'm gonna show you how the villagers of this area had to deal with all that chaos. Now, not only did the Universal monsters have a huge impact on the horror genre, they had an even greater inspiration on some of our greatest filmmakers of today. Keep looking at your monitors. I'm going to let those filmmakers talk to you all about that inspiration.
When we think of Universal, we think of monsters.
Dracula, Frankenstein,
Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy,
The Hunchback of Notre Dame,
The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera.
classic films. They're just brilliantly made.
That Frankenstein image, the flathead, it's one of the great icons of the world.
That to me was like the essence.
Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate
I was just mesmerized by it. Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring me.
They still ring in our memories now, and we love them.
We do love them around here, folks, especially, well, it was about 2 months ago, but we did just have, it feels like yesterday, our annual Halloween Horror Nights event. Was anybody here for Halloween Horror Nights 2025? I see you, Car 4. I see you over there. You've got a couple of survivors. We're going to do better next time. No survivors. But yes, folks, it is such a wonderful time and a very popular time here at Universal that we love our horror genre so much that it goes back more than 100 years, with two of our biggest hits being in the silent film era days, The Hunchback of Notre Dame and The Phantom of the Opera. Keep looking at your monitors. I'm going to show you how that horror genre has changed over that century.
That's crazy. An actual earthquake. Was that a big one? That's crazy. We're waiting for the Tram to move forward so we can move next. Hope you guys all had a great New Year's and New Year's Eve. No, Elizabeth, I usually, when I get home from work, I come straight over here and then I stream for like 2 hours and then I go home and I eat at home.
All right, my friends, thank you so much for your patience, folks. We're about to head off to the next part of our backlog, but I do have to let you know that we have now arrived approximately at the halfway mark of the tour. So I just need to remind you, or you just can't wait to use that restroom, pull that red cord to get my attention, and I'll be back to assist you. So at this moment, everybody, we've done this showing you some of our exterior sets. We went by our metropolitan area with our big skyscrapers, took it through our European sets, and that is how we do an outdoor exterior shot. So with that being said, we're now going to be taking you inside of an active soundstage just so we can show you how we do an interior shot. Now we're about to go into soundstage 50, and from what I was told before this tour started is that this whole area is still considered a hot set. Now that is special terminology in the film industry, and when I use the term hot set, what that means is that all the props and all the lighting are set up for the very next shot. So that when the cast and crew does come back, I do believe they're not going to be back until after the holiday weekend, but whenever they do come back, they will not have to wait for any kind of a setup. They can just go yell places and they should be good to go. So also folks, since we are going to be going into a hot set, I do need you all to please stay in your seats holding on to all your personal belongings, but this is going to be a very big behind the scenes moment. So I am going to encourage all of you to take as many pictures as humanly possible. Now another thing I was told before this tour started is that the area we're going into is currently designed to look like a San Francisco BART station. But if you want this to be anywhere around the world that has its own subway station, all you gotta really do is just change some of the signage and maybe give the place a new paint job. So as we go on in there, you might see some signs that say go to the Golden Gate Bridge or go see Alcatraz Island. If you want this to be said in like maybe New York City, change those signs to say go to the Statue of Liberty or go see a Broadway show. Little subtle changes like that in your general environment do a lot to inform your audience about where they are around the world without using any kind of dialogue at all. Now, the person on a crew that is responsible for those kind of changes or for those kind of observations and details is a production designer. He or she is responsible for researching everything that any particular scene would need, and then along with the director, they're going to figure out how they would decorate the area that is going to be seen on screen. So, since we're going to be going to a hot set, folks, like I said, please remain seated, holding on to all your personal belongings. But from what I was told, well, there it is. We got the green light. We're going to head on in.
So we're going
All right, so since I am the first eyes into the soundstage, I'm going to take a look around and see if I can figure out
roleplay of San Francisco subway.
Oh, okay. See,
that's
on that side. All right. I think I know what they want to do. All right, folks, so take a look on your left-hand side of the tram. That is all the behind the scenes. You have all the lighting fixtures, the audio cables, and you even have the director's chair a little farther down so that they can see the shots being made as it happens. So, since all the equipment is on the left-hand side, what that tells me is that the next shot could possibly take place on your right. Because on your right, it kind of does look like a normal, everyday subway platform. Apparently, like I said, oh boy, okay, I'm so sorry, buddy. This is not my fault. This is more the San Andreas' fault, but
What's up, Sean? Welcome in. Oh, man. I won't be able to show you guys Jaws, because Jaws is on the other side.
like that one, if you put any actor into that environment that we just saw, you're going to get nothing but genuine reactions. As opposed to it being a scene where that's completely covered in CGI, computer-generated images, a CGI environment really is using the actor's imagination to get those reactions. Right now, folks, I think it's time we visit one of my favorite parts of our backlot, and hopefully one of yours. Let's go to Amity Island.
What's up, Greg? Happy Friday. Thank you, bro.
That's right, we're now entering into Amity on your right-hand side. Now, the wonderful community has been dealing with a man-eater, but as you can see on your right, it has been caught, he's on display. But since I do see the police boat in the water, that tells me that my good friend George might be in there just doing one last main sweep, just in case anybody does want to go swimming. They're able to do, never mind, I don't got any polar bears on my tram, because there's a fin. I see a fin. George, you're
so James.
You should have no, George. One day before retirement. Places around here. Chad and I are just going to go down a little bit farther. And what? Hey Chad, when did they put gasoline barrels here on the dock? Did you get that memo? I feel like they might have been spent on. Now our dock is being taken. On an emotional level, I'm kind of done.
You do feel the track's about to come up. I'm just gonna not be able to see it. Yes, Tony. Shout out to the people that donated. 88.
When Jaws hit that big screen, it was the biggest blockbuster of that summer.
Man Bear, appreciate the donations, guys. Appreciate it. It is raining. That's why I'm not even talking a lot. Because the water is hitting right in my face.
Right now, folks, the next part of our backlot usually does go through a lot of weather changes. And with that being said, I do believe a forecast is on the
We're going to Little Mexico.
So right now, folks, we're going to be taking you down into our old Mexico sets. And on your left-hand side of the tram, we have set up a weather demonstration for you all. Now, we are going to be using special effects once again, folks, so I do need you all to please stay in your seats, holding on to all your personal belongings. But I am in contact with
Little Mexico is where they film
videos
of Lady Gaga, Beyonce.
This is Tram 11. We are now in Old Mexico. Can I please get a go on Thunder and Lightning? Can I get a go on Thunder and Lightning? Oh, I hear it right now. Sounds wonderful. Thank you so much. Stand by for go on water. I will give you go for release of water. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for your patience, folks. We're going to try to quarterback this thing. Stand by. All right, check. You got me again? Nope, not yet. I want to look good. Let me get a go on water now. Yes. All right, everybody. So we use a very, very high-tech system to deliver that water to you. Yep, we use sprinklers. That's right. We do not spare expense on anything here at Universal. But we will shoot the water straight up into the air so that it can fall naturally. Another tactic is that we will pump up the water pressure in those pipes so that those drops are extra big. If you want rain to show up on film, it kind of needs to be done in the middle of a downpour. Even a strong, natural, steady rain will not be seen by the camera. So, every time you see rain in the movie, those filmmakers do have to create the type of torrential downpour you're seeing on your left. Oh, no. There goes our water bill. Oh! Okay, I am so sorry about that, everybody. That one was kind of my fault. I probably should have told you all, if your seat is blue, you might get wet. Ha made you look, they're all blue. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, everybody. But if you do want to know how we use that flash flood that we just saw on the big screen, take a look at your small screens.
You can't outrun the wildcat! Yeah, we'll see about that. Hang on, funny posted!
So, Junior, welcome in. My bad.
But at this moment, everybody, we are leaving Old Mexico, crossing the border, and I can now welcome you to our 6 Points, Texas area. Now, these Western sets that we're now surrounded by are the oldest on our backlot, mainly used during our silent film days, but we're going to get still a lot of use out of this area even today. The last television show to film here was actually the net parts of episodes from the Netflix show Never Have I Ever. But the last movie to film here quite extensively was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Now, if you take a look at your monitors, everybody, I'm going to show you what other classic film stars have worked right here in 6 Points, Texas.
We're passing Saloon Banks and hotels.
All right, everybody. Right now, as we continue through our backlot, we're going to be going by our Jaws attraction one more time. And if any one of you have ever wondered why was this movie in particular chosen to be a part of the studio tour permanently, I'm going to let the great director Steven tell you.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
But at this moment, everybody, take a look on your right-hand side of the tram, because this house that we're now going by on your right is what we like to call our chicken ranch around here. But this is a very good example of a practical set. Now, when I use the term practical for our sets, that means we can film on the inside of that house as well as the outside, and we wouldn't necessarily need a soundstage. But as we do head up this hill, everybody, that is dedicated as Steven Spielberg Drive, and we have done that because that great director has had quite a storied history working with our studio. Did you know that he actually started his career right here at Universal?
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. This was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Say they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days in the 60s on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned a lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
I honestly can't imagine a day being much better than that. But right now, folks, on your left and right-hand sides of the tram, we're going to be surrounded by our picture cars, and you're going to be seeing several vehicles that have been used in many different Universal films. For example, on your right-hand side is going to be several vehicles from the Back to the Future franchise. But on your left-hand side is going to be several other vehicles from the Fast and the Furious franchise, including Dominic Toretto's black Dodge Charger, used in the very first The Fast and the Furious and the latest Fast 10. But at the end of this area, on your left-hand side, you're going to be seeing one of my favorites around here, Bumblebee from the Transformers. Now, I know this seems like a really weird area to have a parking lot, but you have to remember that they are next to some of the best accommodations we have here at Universal. Welcome, my friends, to the Bates Motel. And look, everybody, speak of the devil, there he is, Norman Bates, owner and proprietor of this fine establishment. And I've been really trying to give him some good advice about how to really boost occupancy for his establishment. He is such a good family man. I just want to help him out. I'm not sure if he's been taking my advice. Let's wait and see. Okay, Norman, that is not what I meant by concierge service, buddy. Okay. And no, it's laundry day. We get it. It is just wig-covered laundry day. All right, everybody. We're going to head on out in just a little bit. I think I'm going to have Chad. Are we in the diesel or the... Oh. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Okay, that is not a hair dryer. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go.
Come here.
Cars 3 and 4, just wave. No hugs. He's really without a hug.
You could, but...
But as we get to the top of the hill, everybody, on your left hand
get
side of the
off.
tram is going to be the Psycho House. And
When
as
they
we go
had
by the Psycho
Toretto's
House,
car in the
if
plaza,
you look up into the
you could
second
look
floor
inside.
bedroom window, you might see Mother looking down on you, judging silently. But I can now welcome you all to the biggest disaster zone on our backlog. This is the War of the Worlds. So what is on your monitors was filmed on your left-hand side of the train.
Airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Stephen.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep pressing me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes.
So that's a real plane that they bought for 60,000 or 68,000.
Robbie, get in. Get in.
Don't forget about the ticket. And that's a real plane that they bought in the junkyard. There's actually junkyards for planes.
That's right, everybody. That is a genuine 747 passenger airliner on your left-hand side. And it was purchased over the Mojave Desert, where there is an airplane graveyard, split up into 4 parts, put on the back of flatbed trucks, and transported over to our property.
So Randall, Universal Studios
you see around us was
wasn't
once again,
happy.
like I said before, the earthquake attraction was a job.
They had to cut it in pieces because it didn't fit in the freeways.
Everything that would be
So
inside of a
that cost
commercial
them
jetliner,
around
and then along with the director Steven Spielberg, they figured out how it would be scattered across an urban neighborhood. They went so far with their detail of this area here in our back lot that these houses on your right-hand side, everybody, are exact duplicates of the houses you see in the movie right before the plane comes down. So in the movie, before the plane comes down, they actually filmed on location in New Jersey, and to recreate the crash site here, they had to take some of those houses in New Jersey and recreate them completely, exactly, or I should say a little bit disheveled, right here in our property. Right now, folks, here at Universal, we have been very
We're gonna
fortunate
be
to work with
passing
generation of finding
through
directors
Nope.
like Alfred
I
Hitchcock
do
and
land
Steven
there. Had to
Spielberg,
do
and now we're
something
thrilled to
there.
partner with Academy
Refresh,
Award-winning
guys.
director and writer Jordan Peele. Welcome to Jupiter's Claim, the sets used in his latest sci-fi thriller Nope.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the
He
hundreds,
did, Randall.
work together to take
Veronica Friday.
This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park. Over there, look into the wicked. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie.
Veronica.
That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What?
That is true. Jaden, what's up,
You
Veronica?
can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, Gold Rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of a UFO hotspot. Welcome to the world of
Alright, Veronica. Hopefully you have fun and do a lot of stuff, all the rides.
So if you have not seen Nope yet, highly recommend it. It is such a good movie. I cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah,
It is
Randall,
way
you gotta
more
make it look
sci-fi
good,
than
bro.
horror.
It's worth it.
Honestly, there is only one jump scare throughout that entire film. Actually, to entice you a little bit more to see that movie, keep looking at those monitors.
Sub Studio Tour. I'm Kiki Palmer from
Yeah,
Jordan
you
Peele's
should.
film
Veronica
Nope.
moves here.
What's a bad miracle? Well, you'll have to see our movie to answer that one. Until then, I hope you enjoy your visit to Jupiter's Claim.
Did you see a UFO in that cloud? Yeah.
I usually get there in the afternoon, though, since I work. I'm working tomorrow, so I'll be here in the afternoon.
Are you ready? Run!
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you guys didn't know, Nope has a meaning. N-O-P-E
And with that,
has
everybody, we're
a
going to be
meaning,
taking you back to
not
the theme
of
park.
planet
Let's give a big
Earth.
round of applause to our driver, Chad. So grateful for him because, like I said before, without him, it would have been a walking tour. And on a day like today, I'm good. No, I'm good. But also, did you know that for over 110 years, Universal has been thrilling audiences around the globe? Our founder, Carl Laemmle, did have a vision to make movies that would make
No, I
audiences
don't work
laugh,
here this look, but I'm always here, so I gotta know my
when he first
history
opened the doors
of
to
the park.
Universal City back in 1915, he wanted to open up the
I
world
don't know.
of
I'm
movie
not gonna
making
say I know
to
everything
everyone.
because I don't.
He understood the power
There's some
of
stuff that
storytelling
I
on the
don't
screen
know,
and the
and you
magic
guys
that
might
going
know.
behind the scenes can inspire. I truly hope that you've been inspired with your trip right here at the world famous Universal Studios Tour.
For real. Great job, Chad.
All right, my friends, we're now going to be taking you back to the theme park. Once again, thank you so much for being part of the tour, especially all of our pass holders. But if you're not a pass holder, that's all right. Just go to our Universal Studios box office or any of our upgrade kiosks to see how you can turn today's ticket into an annual pass so you can come back again and again.
That'd be crazy if I did it. No lie.
If any of you would like to purchase any of the movies that you now see on your screen, please go to uphe.com or visit any of our retailers here on property, and they can give you some more info on how to get those movies. When you get a chance, everybody try to download the Universal Studios Hollywood app. That's going to give you up-to-the-minute wait times for all of our rides, all future show times in regards to our WaterWorld Stunt Show, a live SeaWorld spectacular, and it will give you all details in regards to our holiday events still going on right here at Universal Studios Hollywood. On behalf of myself, Vincent, your tour guide, Chad, our driver, and the rest of Universal, truly hope you have a great rest of your night at Universal Studios Hollywood, the place where movie magic is made every single day. And as we say in the business, folks, that is a wrap. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, everybody, we're going to be taking you back to the theme park. Please remain seated until the tram comes to a complete stop, and when those gates on your left are up in unload, then you're good to go.
All right, guys, this is Blues Riff for B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. She got written down the rain. She knows how to shoot that thing down. You know you make me wanna.
Gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Good night, Bear. Have a good one. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. What's up, Ram? Happy Friday. I agree.
Walked through party in a county jail. Prison that was hell that began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. Should have heard the knockout jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody on the whole cell block. Who's dancing through the jailhouse?
Thank you so much and good night.
Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. We are absolutely the next tram to go into the unload area. We just got to make sure you're safe for all of us. But until then, hopefully I can pass the time by making you laugh a little bit more.
What's up, Judy? Happy New Year's. Thank you, lovely, for the floating heart. Appreciate it. You're welcome, Judy.
All right, everybody, we're pulling into the unload area. Once you do leave the tram on your left-hand side, you're going to see some blue bins for your 3D glasses. Place only 3D glasses into those blue bins. I do have to emphasize this, folks. Do not put your actual glasses in there. You'd be surprised how often that happens. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Have fun out there. Stay safe. Try to stay hydrated. Well, I don't think I have a problem staying hydrated. Stay dry, everybody. Have a great day out there, folks, and Happy New Year. Bye!
All right, guys, please watch your steps and right ahead.
Alright, we're gonna go do Panda. Then I have to scan to watch an exclusive clip. Fandango. You guys go scan it. We're gonna do Panda. Then after Panda, we're gonna do Pets, and then we're gonna call it, boys. I will be back again tomorrow. What's up, Estrada? Happy Friday. It's not cold. I'm surprised. Like, there's hardly wind. It's more rain. For real, Elizabeth. It's not cold. It's just that a lot of water was hitting my face during that tramp. That'll be this last day. Same thing for the Harry Potter light show. Thank you, Judy, for the Happy New Year's Eve 2026. Appreciate it, Judy. So, just a reminder, you guys want to meet the Grinch or the Whoville Village people, make sure to stop by before January 4th, because after January 4th, they're gone. They will no longer be here. Appreciate those words, guys. Appreciate all of you guys being here supporting the stream. That what makes me do the streams more and more and more, because you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Judy. I do have a poncho, I do have a hoodie, but I'm wearing Chucks. And since I'm wearing Chucks, you already know Chucks is not good with water. Did you guys see that the other day there was a B-52 aircraft? Well, I call it Rolling Thunder, right? Because in Call of Duty, that's what it was called. When you got that kill streak, Rolling Thunder. So I was like, oh shoot, there's a Rolling Thunder in the sky, which is pretty cool. I should have recorded it, but by the time I saw it, I was already in my car driving. And I was like, oh, that's dope. So there was a B-52, I think B-52, I think that's what they call it. But I was using the Call of Duty term, Rolling Thunder. I just remember of a video. Oh, that was the Grinchmas light show. Hello. Likewise. Thank you. We're going to Kung Fu Panda Theater, give you guys the history on it. Originally, Kung Fu was not the main movie here. It was Shrek 4D, but at the time, Universal wanted to do two shows. They wanted to do Kung Fu Panda and Shrek. But what ended up happening was, what's up? So, S.C. Lee, R.I.P. to him, Adam Du. Yeah, R.I.P. to that guy. My condolences goes to his and his family. So the story behind the DreamWorks Theater is they originally wanted to do two shows, meaning one at 10:30, the other one at 11. That's what I'm assuming. But COVID hit and Universal lost a lot of money. Ended up pulling the plug on Shrek 4D. Even though Shrek 4D was here first, Kung Fu Panda was an up-and-coming movie. It had a lot of fans. So a lot of people really liked it. So ended up just sticking with that for now. Hopefully in the future we do see Shrek 5 and they have that idea again of doing the 2 shows. Once again, thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. As you guys know, it starts off with the mirror talking and then the walls breaking. And then after the walls break, the pirate comes and steals the mean hammer, which is that one right there. And we gotta help Panda get it back. It's not cold, but since my feet are getting wet because of my Chuck Taylors, I'm starting to get cold. But it's not cold because it's not windy. I would have told you guys it's windy. They do close the park at 10 today, but I won't be here that late just because I do work tomorrow. But I'll be back again tomorrow in the afternoon. That's the time I'll be live.
Welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. It's showtime. Make up lights. That could have got better. All right, boys, places. Let's put on a show. Hey, where's my macchiato? Get ready for the Donkey and Shrek show. You mean the Shrek and Donkey show? Oh, come on. I know you all here to see me, right? You folks can't see anybody. You can't see me.
But I'm the cutest. I'm Swedish.
I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. Says everybody here, right? Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! The helmet master, Thundering Rhino. I see you, Thundering Rhino. And praise you put him talking dirt. Wait, look at this. The sword of heroes. Oh, aren't we hoity-toity-fancy? And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer. A relic so powerful, it can knock you into the spirit realm. Hold it. Oh, you just received a message from the Emperor. Ooh, my clever son has been asked to make a special delivery for the Emperor. How do you know that? Simple. I read his mail. Is that a delivery? Oh, that is important. It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power. Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys? But we may not all survive. Okay, look at that.
Poppy reporting for duty.
She said duty. Sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
That's the boat. How about if you guys come as backup? You're serious. This is gonna be great. Meet you inside. I must have that liquid. levitating hammer. The liquid of ultimate power will be mine. Come on! Before she changes his mind. I heard that. Just kidding! Hey, buddy, can you stand these doors? This is fast machine. Please step all the way into the theater. The Emperor is waiting.
Yeah, they're gonna get out here. It's gonna be
Alright, welcome everyone to Universe Theater. As a safety reminder, everyone in your party, including children, must be in their own dark blue movie at all times. If you are holding a child, please be advised, your seat will be turned up and will not move. Once again, please make sure everyone has their own seats, including all children. If you need any assistance, please speak to the nearest usher. Thank you and enjoy your adventures with home.
Alright. So the seats are just like Shrek 4D.
Once again,
If you guys remember that.
everyone has their own seats, including all children.
There's plenty of seats for everyone, so no need to push or shove. But we are on a schedule and the show's about to start, so come on, push, shove, get in those seats. March down, people, let's go. Thank you. Skip her out.
What's up, Kobe? We're gonna have to reschedule for that one, brother, just because the line is crazy to meet the Grinch.
Hiya, folks! It's me, Gingy! Please step all the way into the theater and fill all the available seats. The show is just about to begin. Oh boy, it's gonna be so much fun. I can burst my gumdrop buttons.
I do apologize on that, but I don't want to wait an hour or so. What's up, Andy? Thank you. Pretty cool. What's up, Toxic? Happy Friday and Happy New Year's.
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, fill her up! Oh, Dad, let me help you. Oh, you're such a good son. Oh! Hey, you there, Mr. Butterfingers. Be careful with that. Hang on everybody, this is quite a ride.
The seats do move back and forth to the movie scene. So whatever's happening in the movie scene, the seats move.
That's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead. Let me see this. According to the map, it's the water.
Same, Andy.
Hello, Mr. Wolf. Pirates. And he's known for his guy.
pretty good movie.
Your Imperial Highness, it is with great pleasure to offer this rare king. Really, I will defeat you in the spirit You're outnumbered 3-1. Not for long! Give me that bottle, Grinchmas king! You're no match for my hammer! I'm sorry. I lost your special delivery. You are my special delivery. Wait, me? Then what was in that bottle? The secret ingredient.
What's up, Jack? We're at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Dad, your hot sauce is awesome! And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu! Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. I almost forgot! Bye, guys!
Let's go. We saved the planet. Thanks to you guys, we got the Mean Hammer back. W chat. Yeah, listen. We're gonna do pets. That's a light show for Harry Potter. What up, Corey? Welcome in. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. You can actually bring your own food. They don't mind. They don't care. Oh, 65 minutes. How are you? Good too. Hey, how's it going? Good, how are you? Good. How about yourself? Thank you. Really, Elizabeth? It has, Judy. Not gonna lie. You could still do that, Elizabeth. Even in Disneyland, they let you do that. Still, I do recommend doing that. You do save a lot of money. That's good, Elizabeth. Thank you. We're at Pets Off the Leash. Well,
I've been working full time, sitting in home until 10:30. Eat, shower, watch the new Stranger Things episode. Oh no, watch the new Stranger Things episode and the finale, and curl my hair. Avoidable. What? No, but like I was like, I don't know. I got a little bit of sleep, and I was
yeah, we're doing Pets Off the Leash, Secret Life of Pets, based off of the first one and the second one, which is pretty cool. I had to learn all the pets' names, all the dogs' names, all the animals' names, pretty much, right? Because there's dogs, cats, and guinea pig. So I had to remember everybody's name. It's pretty much like a small ride. It's a kiddie ride where you become a dog, and then the other dogs pretty much show you around before you get adopted. And it's pretty cool. You'll see right now. I'll name everybody so you know who is who. Stuff like that. We are gonna be turned into a dog. There's a couple different type of dogs. It could either be a regular dog, a poodle, husky, canine, bulldog. So we'll see what type of dog we're.
I miss like our late night school tours. Please stop coming. Oh my gosh. Well, when you get back. Disappeared for the quota, and I was like, I know you're studying, but also I know you're busy. I was so busy. Wait, I don't know. I forgot about it.
It's not a new movie. Movie came out a long time ago.
I know, and I'm so sorry. I wasn't happy.
I believe they have on Netflix Pets, the first one on Netflix. That's Snowball. The voice of Kevin Hart.
Hey, you over there. Why are you so nervous? You need to be walked.
Let's go. Let's see what type of dog we are. You're welcome. Hey, for real, how are you?
I'm good, you know, staying dry.
There you go. How was your how good? Yeah. Just one. Thank you.
You good?
I'm good, bro.
How was Christmas?
It was good. Yours?
Yeah, not bad, you know.
You worked it or no?
No.
Oh, man.
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
There you go. A great. I bet. There you go. Hell yeah, brother. Go home safe. You too. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see what type of dog we are. We got a couple options. We are a poodle. What? You caught it right. We're a poodle. That's crazy luck right there. All right, let's name the dogs. We got Gidget, Max, Pops, Duke, Chloe, and Buddy. Buddy's a wiener dog. And then Snowball's up there flying the drone. And then Mel is over here taking care of the hot dogs. If you guys are hungry and want a hot dog, definitely check them out.
Come on, go down this dark alley. Don't worry.
That's Mel.
My buddy sent
That's the regular dog right there trying to get the stick. Let's go, let's go.
a flying bunny. You can go home now. You've officially seen it all.
And then we have 100 Dalmatian dog trying to get the ice cream. We got the runner dogs. That's all they do, run 24/7. And then we have the evil cats. Don't trust them. They will destroy your furniture just like the alley cats. Like so, how they destroy that couch. And then we have more cats playing with pianos and paintings. And then once you see the movie, it says right there, R.I.P. Ricky. You know who Ricky it is once you watch it. We got Gidget, always saving Max. Max is always getting in trouble. Gidget has a big crush on him. Max doesn't know. And then we have Snowball. Snowball in the first one was a villain. He was an evil cat. I mean, an evil bunny that hated humans. Because his human abandoned him. So ever since then, he hated them. But you'll see when he turns into a good bunny. Because he gets adopted. And he becomes a superhero. And then we got Buddy up there and Mel. Those are good dogs. And then Chloe's the cat. They all live in the same building. So they all talk to each other. There's a bird too. We got Duke and Max playing with bigger fireworks. The big one. So there's the aftermath. We got Buddy, Max, Duke, Mel, Chloe, and Snowball. And then we got Simba hairstyle. What do you guys think? Or Elvis Presley? Thank you very much. Or Kung Fu Panda that we just watched. There it is. Chloe, no, Gidget. We're ready for our bath. And then we got Buddy up there. Mel playing with bubbles. Duke over there playing with drying himself. And then we got, what is it? Gidget about to get a bath. As you guys know, cats are cleaner than dogs. But I guess we want Chloe to smell like bubble gum, strawberries, pineapple. You guys name it. Snowball right there in the paw. And then in order for our poodle to bow, wiggle his tail, we got to bow. Then he wiggles his tail like so. Cool little trick if you bow. And he wiggles his tail, wiggle, wiggle. And then to stop, we go back down, wiggle, wiggle. Pretty cool. Neat trick. Now you guys know. So whenever you guys come, you guys could do it and show your friends, family, that neat trick.
Mom! Oh, look!
Let's go, guys. Let's see if we get adopted. We go ready. Show you guys the new dogs too. Their names. So we got Gidget, Duke, Buddy. That's Duke, Max, Chloe. And then we have Pops. And then next to Pops with the bow is Princess, Leo, the poodle, Rooster, and then Snowball, Mel, Tiny, Daisy, and then Norman. That's their names, like legit their names. When you guys watch the movie, you guys will see. Thank you. And then right here, the gift shop to buy like a puppy. They do have the Minions, the teddy bear, Snowball, Gidget, Tiny, Buddy. It's pretty cool. You do have these, Adopt a Dog. Glad you enjoyed it. Look, that's the line for the Grinch, to meet the Grinch. It's a long line. I'll show you guys the plaza. Oh, they're about to do something. The rain kind of stopped right now. So this is what they have right now until January 4th. After January 4th, they'll close this again, and then they'll start building for fans. Right here, you go meet Max. They will bring an actual dog that it is trained. Take a picture with him. And then that's the line for the Grinch. I'm not about to wait an hour or more. Because then when you're waiting, when the show starts, the Grinch has to leave. So now you gotta wait another. And then you meet the Grinch. Pretty cool. The Grinch. So Bonnie, I'm good. How about yourself? Yeah, just to get a picture and meet the Grinch, it's a long line. The wait time is 180 minutes. That's pretty cool. That's WaterWorld, the fireworks over there. No, Gilbert, there's no ride for the Grinch. It's only meet and greet with the Grinch. Would have been nice if they did had a actual ride for him, but they don't. Nice, Moki. Hope you had a blast. The rain starting to pick up right now. What up, breaking news, man? They do. Nice, Mookie. Glad you have fun. Oh, that's it. He has to go to the show, but you have to wait. Oh, he has gonna exit that way. Oh, I thought he was gonna exit this way. So they're gonna rotate the Grinch. Another Grinch has to come out. And then the light show. Yeah, it was the same thing they told you. Something with the S. I agree. Tim, I agree. Thank you for stopping by and showing love to the stream. Appreciate it. The show's about to start. Let me check her name.
I'm not exactly who, but I had
Happy New Year's, Chris. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the stream on a rainy day. It does mean a lot to me. Shows a bonus card. That's a nice shirt he had of Hunter. Unless they rotated the Grinch, there's gonna be another Grinch coming in. This is where he's gonna come out. The other Grinch. Unless he's coming out, he came out already. I'm here all the time, Tim. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Mainly in the afternoons, because I could use my express pass. It's rare when I'm in the mornings, but if I am, it's super rare. But mainly in the afternoons. I'm gonna call it, guys. Been here for almost 3 hours. But don't worry, I will be back again tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, that was the next show. Yeah, that was Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I'm gonna call it though, just cause I gotta go home, eat, haven't ate, got out of work, came straight over here. I am hungry. I'm gonna check if there's something new. Usually they'll have something new. Nothing new. Nothing new besides the Grinch merch. Most of the stuff is already out. Yeah, but if you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click on the bell to get notified. Nothing new, guys, or else I would have showed you guys. With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the night with your friends and family. Peace. Appreciate the support. Shout out to everybody that dropped a like, shared the live, donated. Much love to all of you guys. Have a good night. Afternoon, Tim. I'll be back in the afternoon, Tim. Like around 4 or 5. 4 or 5. I'll be back. Thank you, little Richard. If you guys want to see something, anything, let me know so I could pass by and show you guys. But other than that, we're gonna call it, guys. Once again, thank you guys for all the support, all the love. Peace.
Hey,